Hi guys, what's up? Today we're playing The Expanse, a Telltale Series game. 2030, 2347 cabin and drummer supplier are dwindling, morale is low, and the captain with the Artemis is about to learn the consequences of failing a crew in the belt. Sorry for such a sluggish reading, didn't expect a text to appear.
Listen, come on. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. Hey, no!
So, is it a mutiny? What's happening? 8 hours earlier, okay.
Let's celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be fucking rich, but mostly you and me.
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Shinabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
Oh, so I'm the girl. Okay. Anyone could piss off Daves, you don't own me. Let's go with anyone could piss off Daves.
Anderson Dawes is a gangster and a killer. It's not hard to piss off a man like that.
Well, his loss is my gain.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with me. And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century. Now drink.
Drink the scotch, I will celebrate later. Well, I don't presume that the scotch is poison, so let's drink. It's a celebration.
Damn sang, or whatever the fuck you people say.
Yeah, I'm
Close
sang.
enough. Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission. I should start by briefing Khan.
Damn, I'm walking pretty fast. If you're lost, press F to ping a directional marker. Hey, Khan.
Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. All of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends
On what?
on how long you plan to waste my time.
Damn, so he cannot fly?
Oh dear, I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Such a punchable face. Let's let her have it. Play it off. Play it off.
Pashang Bong, you will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You want to braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate. Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more
Cigar.
information on this.
Look.
She's been chewing on that same cigar for weeks.
Flight terminal.
Don't touch my shit. Oh, sorry. Don't touch my shit, sir.
I assume this is Khan's husband. It's the happiest I've ever seen her.
Okay. So what do we do now? Investigate the command console. Okay,
As
so
the
we're
XO,
here.
it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
Okay, so mission briefing, ship's name, Urshanabi, United Nations Navy. Okay. Jupiter orbit location, mission specifications. Enter the ship, scan the area and return with any valuables. Potential risks. No one knows why the Urshanabi was in this area, or why they never sent out a distress signal. Whatever caused the frack, pirates, Martian forces might still be in the vicinity. Crew, doesn't matter. Driver's log. The Urshanabi is a brand new wreck. If Cox intel is good, the United Nations will likely send another ship to investigate the loss of one of their navy, but that could take weeks. Cox is overconfident as always, but there could be valuables on board. Okay, what now? Gunnery station?
Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked.
What's that?
Just in case.
Hold ship's diagnostics. Crash couch?
Wouldn't want to do a high G burn at one of these. It's bad enough with the juice and the cushy chair.
Okay. I guess we're going here. Office ladder, I think that was.
Time
Yeah,
to find the
officer
rest of the
desk.
crew.
Well, pretty much. Press shift to run faster.
Arlen said
Crates.
he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago?
Display screen.
Ship's diagnostics always come back good.
Crew desk.
The
Where are we
Optimus
going?
isn't
To the
much to
crew
look
desk.
at,
Okay, so
but she's
let's
built to
go.
last.
What now? Airlock prep log. Where are we going? Here somewhere. Now there. Anything cool in here? Nope. Okay. I want to increase the sensitivity. Accessibility. Nope. Gameplay. Yes. Walking mouse setting. Yeah, let's increase that by half. Should be okay now. Well, better at least. Stein.
Maya has a plan for this meditation session. She's going to bring her makeup kit and wait until Virgil gets into
Transcendental
trance,
meditation.
then go to town on him. I may have to
Not
watch.
interesting.
Virgil. Virgil.
Ouch.
Exo drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodock repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
Maya can fix it. Can it be replaced? Maya can fix it.
This looks like the kind of job that Maya would kill for.
While Miss Castillo can no doubt install a new crystal, I'm afraid we'll need a new one first. I can only imagine what ancient welding equipment the captain dug this stone out of. But we'll need a high-quality gem for surgical work. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
Thanks, I guess. Operating table, cabinet. Doesn't seem like there's anything interesting in here. Where are we going now? Here, okay. What's that?
I wonder what angry pilot.
The whoever stole my barbecue sauce, I will find you.
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka.
I'm enjoying this. Cut the shit out. Yeah, stop that, guys.
Enough of this. Velota. And you wonder why I have to treat you like Maliwala. We got a job, Baratnas. Listen up.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
this the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like Series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
Punch him. Ignore him. Let's show him who's the real boss. Let's punch him.
This isn't Series. On the ship, I'm the XO.
Shit. I was only fucking with you, Kopeng. Come on, Baratna.
Enjoyed that, huh? Suit up, recycler, electronic fluid, hydroponics, hand terminal, what's that?
Arlen is right. That Rayen can't keep his shit from breaking. It only makes my job harder.
Nothing interesting. Yeah, so let's leave.
ETA 5 minutes, drummer.
Where to now?
Will do,
Here.
boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
And here. Here? Where is it? Oh. Here it is. Data cube.
Doss
Upload.
gave me everything. A job, a purpose, a community. Until he took it all away.
You think the dogs at shares were dangerous? Every Ubiha in the belt will be after you now. Dead or alive, I told them. Dasha for Passa.
Even with everything he's done to me, I would never turn Doss into UNN forces.
Our records indicate that you have not returned to your apartments in Hermskvir in nearly 2 months. Warrant notification. As such, we surmise that you have left Ceres Station. Your arrest warrant remains in effect throughout the belt, and if found, you will be returned to Ceres for indictment and incarceration. However, we are prepared to re-examine the charges against you should you find yourself in a possession of an information regarding Anderson's Dave's whereabouts. If you wish to speak further on this matter, our office is willing to compensate for your time and commitment to the appropriate carriage of justice on Ceres Station.
Took every yen I had
Bank
to get
statement.
off Ceres without
None.
Dawes or Star Helix noted. Never had time for dating on Ceres. Now I've got plenty of time and no one to date.
Hey there, Kamina. Due to lack of payment, we regret to inform you that your account with low gravity, no pressure has lapsed. So I guess this is some kind of a dating app. Not interesting. Sears Charm?
A little token of my childhood on Ceres. Each time it gets another crack, It reminds me of that shit heap even more.
Understood. So, drawing, what's that?
I got a lot closer to a captain's chair than I would have expected. And a lot further away from anything else.
Okay. Sit up.
Where are you going to go, Kamina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, Beltalowda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, belt is me.
I'm busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
Okay. Mounty Martian, dumbass and engineer. Mounty Martian, let's go with that. Or dumbass engineer. Dumbass engineer, maybe. Because it's the race, the first one, so that might be inappropriate. Let's go with the second one.
Typical engineer. Smart hands. But caca for brains.
Good one.
I already beat Arlen's ass today. Guess Virgil can handle one more patient.
Tutorial. Press the button prompt on screen to complete the action. Not that hard.
I should put you in the brig for this.
You'd have to catch me first.
Cutting thrust.
No luck, huh?
In 3, 2.
Okay.
Come on. Let me hear it.
Hear what?
You got me.
Okay.
Fuck yes. Finally.
Damn.
You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
That was a good move.
A little cheap, a little weak. Let's go with a little cheap.
Kind of a cheap shot, though.
If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
Arlen and Rayen have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge. Once we're in, we are going
Holy shit, Io! Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
It's a moon. Earther colonies. It's let's go second one.
It's hard for me to look at these moons without thinking about the Earther research colonies exploiting all the resources on them and giving nothing to the belt.
That's fucked up.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen valve.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
Let's head out. Just remember to...
Woohoo!
Well, I guess she needs no reminding of.
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for a ninner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayen and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Koya! Whoa.
Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
What does EXO mean? I understand it's like next in command, but what's the acronym for it? Some kind of officer? Ex-officer? Dunno. Looks like in a horror movie.
Table scraps.
Or like alien movie. Oh my god. Damn.
Yo, Baratna. Shit's crazy.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your soup, eh? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging.
Well, it's good for you to
You
say.
all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
Well, he's sitting in an office. Okay, so open the bulkhead door, but I want to examine this area a little bit. So, drive analysis. No mission log unlocked. Where can I read those? Oh, here, drive signature analysis. Ship class, frigate. The Urbanashabi analyze the drive signature of the attacking ship before their defense system were compromised. The ship that took them down was stolen UN frigate. As if the heads didn't make it clear enough, this attack was the work of pirates. They have already stolen one UNA ship and used it to blast a second one to scrap. Whatever their goal is, they have certainly not afraid of pissing off Earth in pursuit of it. Number of torpedoes. Okay, it shows everything here. Anything else? Heads. Oh damn, I can move them. Wow, did not expect that. Look.
Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my suit.
Yeah, wouldn't want that to happen. What's that?
It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship.
Oceanabi, Leonidas class frigate built at Bush shipyards. Nothing interesting. Anything else in here? If you're lost, press. I'm not lost, I'm exploring the area, mate. Rope. Okay. Well, I do have to go there, but let's explore a little bit. Okay, there's nothing to explore. Then yeah, let's continue onwards. What's that? Quantum processor.
I've got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
Picked up salvage. Okay, so that's basically salvage. Okay. Where was I going? I was going here. How do I reach that? Okay. So I can walk sideways. Did not knew that. Damn. Well, that's logical, I guess. Us
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal,
here
wire.
on a
You
spaceship.
can use it or sell it. It goes in here.
What's that? Torn wall.
Pirates tore this place apart. But pirates aren't scavengers.
But pirates do steal something, so lift off its space. Why do I need some lifting off? Damn, but that's cool. Okay, how do I go back? Okay, that's how. What's that? Bloodstain. Look.
Looks like the crew didn't surrender their heads to the pirates without a fight.
Call Orlan and Rayen.
Keep an eye out for trouble while you're setting up the containment vaults.
You ever cut anybody's head off, Exo? Back when you ran with Dawes?
Worse than heads.
One time, I cut a man's eyes out when he looked at me funny.
For real?
Sure did. Wore them as earrings the next night.
Bashang Fong.
Scared? Okay, what's that? Wreckage? Can we look?
There must have been one hell of a battle here. Doesn't look like a typical pirate attack to me.
I agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left the heads to try and scare off anyone else.
Maybe.
Makes sense. Especially if they thought other people might come looking.
Could be. The scuttlebutt around the Urshanabi has been pretty loud.
Hold right mouse button while moving to move vertically. Okay. Panel. Blowtorch. Move the blowtorch around and cut out the panels. Okay, that's clear. Collect.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme!
Okay, interesting controls. Okay, let's, you know what, let's, where was it? Gameplay. Walking controller, mouse sensitivity, controller, 0G mouse sensitivity, whatever, let's just, do you want to keep these modifications? Yes, they changed, right? Yeah, because, well, it's still a little bit slow to me. Hold to open, door.
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
Okay.
You know the military. The brass always hoards the best shit.
Let's hope so.
Okay, so now I understand how does this move. It's a little bit late, but it moves. So now it's too sensitive. Sorry for that, I keep on changing that. Should be good now. Press B to display your landing icon. What's that? Water recycler.
Clean palladium in this recycler.
Good pull, Drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
Do you?
You were a UNN officer. Do you have a backup recycler for yourself?
Of course not. I drink the same cloudy sludge as the rest of you.
Nice. Map. Let's look at that. Read.
This
Okay.
map would be helpful if all the pieces were still together. No such luck.
Recording.
I did run a phase array scan. Everything matched the LiDAR, except for one gap in the captain's quarters.
I'll check it out when I get in there.
Okay, let's listen.
This is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't.
Well, he's dead, I guess.
Arlen and Rayen's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
Okay. Should we check the crew quarters? Yeah, let's do that. Temperature log. New mission log unlocked. Okay. Let's read. The temperature in this area spiked when the ship was breached. The attackers used a directed energy gun as part of their offensive, in addition to whatever torpedoes and PDC rounds they used to make it past the Oceanabi's defenses. In order to cut down a ship of this size, the attackers either outnumbered the Oceanabi or outgunned them. I'm guessing this group was small, well coordinated, and armed to the teeth. Anything else here? Air filter.
Last time Khan smoked a cigar on the ship, Maya had to spend half the day cleaning out the air filter.
Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption, after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
Battle.
What have you noticed about the battle?
Well, nothing about this attack seems random or impulsive, and yet, what was it all for? There's no clear motive. Very odd.
Understood. Read.
Skinnies. Bigoted asshole. He still didn't deserve to die like this.
Thus, we're being boarded. Don't know how they got past our scanners but came out of nowhere. Keep demanding our surrender as if we would have ever surrendered to a bunch of fucking skinnies. Lost contact with the rest of the ship. We're going to set up a barricade and repel them. Ducking savages, they're breaching. How the dug to pirates get military grade DAG? I should never have come to this far from home. I'm so sorry. Send. I cannot press that. Call can.
Hey, Khan. You've been flying a long time. Ever seen anything like this before?
Nah, but when it comes to pirates, nothing surprises me. They're all monsters.
Any thoughts?
You've seen the damage they did. What do you think they were after?
Could be anything. Question is, whether they found it or not.
Oh, I didn't even see this. Let's firstly look at this direct
Microwave
energy
gun. Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door.
And let's do this. Oh, collect.
Nice find.
Thanks. It appears I have one advantage over the pirates that were here.
What's that?
I know how to look up.
Yeah, let's check if I did not miss anything here, but doesn't look like so. Okay, so let's open the door, I guess.
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
The baka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
Alright.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of them.
Oh, God.
Okay. So, no crew members here. Find an officer's hand. Is he there? Okay, probably if it leads straight there. That's boring that it, well, shows me exactly which guys it is. Oh, so I even have to go further back, okay. No worries, let's do that. Oh, it's a little bit somewhere different. I did not expect that. So, can I explore other parts as well then? What's written here?
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Okay.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people. This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Nope.
No.
Oh, something's
Not even
there.
on series?
Is that a body? Yeah.
Not even on series.
Probably that will be it. Let's scan each of them. It's nice to know, gather some info.
Hashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's interesting.
I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
But they just keep
You hear
repeating the
stories
same.
about people who spend too long off station. Go Big Pegal.
Vic Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy.
Okay, look.
I wonder if Toussaint was here herself. Or if she stayed back on the ship like some other captains I know.
Call
Another
can.
pirate corpse. That makes two in here.
Better than none.
Information on the Europa's Bane. Any background on Toussaint?
You know anything else about this Toussaint? Where she's from?
The thing about murderous rampaging pirates, they tend to be a little mysterious.
Let's scan this. This should be the one, right? Yeah.
That's the one. Poor Arthur.
Will I be taking only the finger or the whole hand?
Sorry about this.
So, nothing else here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's then run off.
Fuck!
Rayen, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's the floater. You're the accident.
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Okay. Where is
Whatever
he?
mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is
There?
secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain!
Yeah.
Rayen's back suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
On my
Where
way.
to now? There. There. Actually, I don't really enjoy the flying in this game, but that's okay. How did he manage to do that?
My leg. Samalo, drummer. Samalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Okay.
Pashang, you didn't scan first.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
So you want me to sacrifice my crew member? Lose Ryan's leg, lose the vault. Of course I'm losing the vault, dude. That vault even might be empty, right? It might be looted, so let's lose the vault.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Well, it was not empty, but whatever.
You're welcome.
I'm
You owe me
signaling
your
Virgil
life.
to come check on him, but vitals look stable. You did the right thing, Kamina.
Bullshit. See if you feel that way in a few weeks when we're running out of supplies.
Duck you, Cox.
He's right, Buratna. You're a disgrace to Beltalowda.
It's done.
I'm not losing my crew member. Or at least his leg. Okay, I came
Dan's an
through
idiot,
there,
but
yeah.
He didn't deserve to suffer vacuum exposure for his mistake. No one does.
Now I'm heading here. Let's not fly. That's a little bit strange. Okay. So, where are we going off to? Right there, as I understand. Okay. Anything to loot here? Yeah, right here, something, as far as I can see. Graffiti.
OPA graffiti on the outside of the containment vault? How dumb can you get?
But I cannot open it. Okay. And what's that? Fuel barrel.
Wait, did you just... That was a pressure-sensitive panel. It must be connected to... Quick, get away from there!
Damn.
Pashang, what?
Combustion in 5, 4...
Well, I'm
3,
far away, I
2.
guess. Oh my god.
Really?
Oh my god. I wish I could see your face right now.
Very funny.
I hope you're very proud of yourself.
Oh, I'm going
I'm
here.
gonna be honest.
Okay.
I really am.
Well, that was a good prank, I'm not gonna lie. I'm back here, right? I was here before, so I have to open the door. Well, I took the whole hand.
You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots kept to themselves. Damn. Looks like the Urshanabi
Barricade.
They suddenly didn't give up the ship without a fight.
Graffiti.
They didn't even get to finish their last
Rapis Bane avenged the Urshahana. Nothing on top, something here we can check out.
Even
read.
with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates. And still, the pirates cut right through them.
Nothing interesting here. Nothing on the roof. Drawer. Stuck? Nope. What's that? A lightsaber? I don't think so. Why is space not working? How else can I get it? Wait, it was shift something. Whoops. How do I get to it? I had to press Alt. Let's check in the controls, key bindings, boost speed, activate mag boot, zero gravity, vertical thrust, gameplays, open pause, tactical targeting indicator. Well, it should be space something, but nothing is happening. Okay, maybe I will be able to get it later. I cannot activate my boots anywhere. Whoops, press
They
that
don't even
again.
get to finish their last word.
Okay. Okay. I have to go there. Let's check this area as well. Star map.
What's a UNN escort ship doing alone out here? There's nothing to escort.
Besides the pirates, there's no signs of ships in the vicinity.
So they must have been traveling alone. Interesting.
What brought them out so far? Is that normal? What brought them out?
What would bring a ship so far from Earth?
Something valuable that the pirates couldn't find, but you will.
I hope. Data drives?
They torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us.
Okay. Yeah, I guess. So, what's in here? Hand terminal?
This is Chrisjen Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5-1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Chrisjen Avasarala.
Okay, look.
Found the captain. Well, most of him.
Fucking savages.
Search. Will come in
Looks
handy.
like a personal key card. I should find wherever it opens.
Found a key card on the captain. Not sure what it's for though.
Not
Check
yet.
his room? Maybe he has a safe somewhere that pirate scanners wouldn't have picked up.
Corpse.
This one didn't see any other way out.
But still, they took his head. What's that? Taxidermy?
I've heard some Earthers find it therapeutic to fly with something that reminds them of life at home. Plants, soil, stuffed animal carcasses.
Hey Cap, you need any dead animals for your desk?
Why the fuck would I? Probably still has rabies.
It's a memento. It's a gift. It's a memento?
Come on, you're an Earther. You don't want a memento of Earth and its weird mammals?
Do I seem like I missed that shit planet? I've been out here for so long I wouldn't know a ferret if it bit me on the ass.
I'll just leave it here.
Picture.
Earthers like to visit the parts of their planet that they haven't destroyed yet.
Painting.
I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron. There you are.
Blowtorch. Find opened. A drive? What's that?
Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see.
Okay.
Cap, found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. All right. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile.
So I lost that thing that was flying around on the roof. Nice. I wasn't even able to collect it. Some kind of nonsense.
Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I'm on it.
Okay. Take the ladder to the thrusters. So I can see something here. A graffiti.
You'd think with a name like Artemis, we'd eventually hit our target.
Okay, so nothing interesting. Are those ladders? Pirate killer. Okay.
Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris though.
Where's that ladder?
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by.
What's that? Someone launching off that planet?
Maya. Maya. The volcano. You have to see this. Maya? Is everything...
They tried to kill me. They thought I would be inside.
Sabaka!
Damn.
Jamming the contents up.
This is Cox doing that. Well, it's pretty easy to avoid those.
This is Drummer. Come in. What the fuck is going on? Someone respond. Cox.
Well, now we know what happened those 8 hours ago. So he
This
tried
is
to
the
kill
way.
me.
We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the belt. Drummer was one tough bitch. With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Kamina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back.
confess or you're ducked. Let's say confess.
Go on, Cap. Tell them what you did.
How the hell did you...
The Bakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he
Wanted
was
to
up in the
take
bridge
all
alone
the
before
cash.
coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Check the logs. Not an idiot. Check the logs.
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered.
You bastard.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
Ask yourselves who you trust. He tried to kill me. He tried to kill me. Let's go with ask yourselves who you trust.
Ask yourselves, who do you believe? Me? Or the man who has made promise after promise with no payoff?
Darling, Rayen. Take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit. Do it!
You bastard.
Maybe he right, Drama. You can be pretty rough on your crew sometimes.
It's because I hit him.
But Beltalorda ain't nothing if we sell each other out to Inyas.
Nah.
I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known. Everybody stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals.
Well, he is.
Follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just...
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Damn.
Fuck.
Well, at least it's in the arm only.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Do your job, not your fault. Well, it's not his fault, so...
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
I did everything for you, drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
And you tried to kill me.
Oh no. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
No! No, drummer! No, let me go! Drummer, no! Please, drummer, no! Ah! Listen, come on.
I guess we'll be given a choice either to open the airlock or not.
Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? They did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
We have heard it before. How do you know? Let's go with how do you know?
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it. Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it. I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
So yeah, we get the choice. Space him or throw him into the brig. Well, he might be valuable, that's right. But if I would space him, I would set an example. And if I save him, I think later on he would try to backstab me again. Because you cannot trust the same guy twice. So when he earns your reputation back, he will strike again. So maybe we will lose the value of the data that we collected, but I think it's worth it. Let's space him. Bye, amigo. And then, you know, the ship will have more resources as one less guy wasting oxygen.
What now?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Captain?
What's happening?
What are your orders?
Someone is firing at us?
Captain Drummer! What are your orders?
Snap out of it. Girl. Okay, so what choices did we make? Drummer shared the drink with Cox, majority. Drummer tried to get Ken to like her, majority. Drummer broke up the fight, majority. Drummer got the upper hand before Mia pinned her, majority. Drummer left off my ass prank. Maya didn't play a prank on Drummer. Drummer didn't ask Ken about her past with pirates. Drummer protected Rayen and lost the vault. helping Virgil. Drummer told Virgil the shooting was not his fault. Drummer spaced Cox. So, here I'm not in the majority. Okay, so see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching the first episode.